Growing up, I progressed more and more in the community. So I went to Hart Ransom Elementary School, which is a little tiny school out here in the country, and went there K through 8th. And I was too scared to really sing. So even for the talent show, I think it was 8th grade year, I didn't sing. I actually was the host. And so that was my first step towards doing anything talent-wise. I was like, I'm not going to sing, but I'll hold the mic and talk. And then in high school, I didn't sing too much either. I just wasn't, my sisters are all about the musical theater and stuff. I tried choir for like 2 or 3 months and it was not my thing. And musical theater, I did one play, but then they did a musical next. So I was like, oh, I'm out, I'm not singing. And I finally built up the courage to sing, but I wouldn't even sing by myself. I would sing, I had my friends sing with me, and we won the vocal category my senior year at Modesto High. And I helped out with the Performing Arts Academy, but I always did the backstage stuff. I was never, I was so insecure about singing growing up. And so it's like Hart Ransom helped me, I don't know, grab a mic. And then Modesto High helped me start to sing a little bit. And through church, I would sing. And I remember even when I started singing as a teenager, I was so scared. I was like, mic out here. And then I'm like, okay, I'll pull the mic here, but I'm only singing harmonies. Don't ever ask me to sing a solo. And then I'm like, okay, fine, I'll give in. And so it was just such a journey. And then after high school, when I did Valley's Got Talent, I had done American Idol in high school towards the end, and I got so insecure again. I was like, okay, the church people and Modesto people are just really nice, and I'm not an actual singer. And so I kind of gave that all up. And so when I did Valley's Got Talent, and I progressed to the next round, it was about a 3-month process, I think June, and then performed in August. So once I'd made it past the first round, I was like, wait, maybe I can sing. And then while I was waiting for the next round, California Idol was during that time. And so when we went out there, I was like not in the mood. I was like, I'm over it. I'm in my scrubs. I work night shift at the nursing home right now. And she was like, you're getting off work 4 a.m. and I'm driving you to Sacramento. And I'm like, I don't even feel good. And so it turned out I actually had strep throat. I found out like 2 days later. And so I was like, I really didn't feel good. And I really didn't want to be there. And I was dead tired. I hadn't slept. But then I won the competition. And so I was like, wait, well, maybe I can sing a little bit. And then I won Valley's Got Talent after that. And I was like, oh, wow, like my confidence started to grow more. And so, being able to beat 3,000 people in Sacramento helped me a ton. And then it gave me the confidence to bring to Valley's Got Talent. I was insecure through that whole competition. I almost didn't make it because they were not, it was actually Effie who was like, you can come through if you don't play piano while you sing. And so I was like, wait, okay, maybe I can do this. And so I sang and stuff was falling apart. My poor dad, my piano player, dropped out like days before the competition. I was like, I don't have anybody else. You have to learn the song. And so he had to learn the song, and he was freaking out. And
that is the day I discovered I'm not a performer. Just give me church.
And so all those competitions, like it just all helped build my confidence more and more. And then I went out and did American Idol again after California Idol. They sent me through, and I didn't make it again, but this time was different for me where I didn't feel defeated. I just felt like, maybe my timing wasn't right for that, or maybe that wasn't my path. And so I started to pursue other ventures in music, and I started recording, and I started working with bands, and I started working more on my background vocal skills, and I started writing, and so I helped co-write some songs that got released. I did background vocals for a couple different albums, and then I decided to record my own album independently, and so I started growing more and more. Every step of my music journey has just made me more and more and more confident in my voice. And then the opportunity came to do American Idol again, and when everybody found out, just all the community got behind me to support me. The Modesto B has been behind me the whole time. My high school, my elementary schools, the Gallo has been sharing everything. And so it's been really cool to have the support from everybody in the community as this journey has gone, and to see the support that I still have, even though I got voted off. It's, okay, we'd love to have you here. We'd love to have you sing here. Like, how can we get behind you? And so for my first show, I'm really excited to partner up with Modesto High. Their Performing Arts Academy is, it was an awesome time for me. They have 260 students, and the reason I love that I'm doing the show at that location first is because the West Side, doesn't have everything. It's not the nicest area in town, and the kids are so prone to the gangs, the violence. There's so much that they can get wrapped up into, but the Performing Arts Academy kind of pulls them in and gives them jobs, gives them a trade. And so they learn the technical stuff like running the sound, running the lights, stage design, art, creativity. They get chances to travel to other theaters and stuff and see, they channel maybe their boredom they'd have at home into creative spaces. And so when I spoke with Lisa McHale, my old teacher, and we worked on this plan to be able to do our first show there, I'm excited because the kids in the academy are going to be the ones working the show for me. So they're going to be the ones helping run sound, helping do the lights, helping me backstage, helping get everybody ready, helping with the stage crew, running the box office, the security, everything. And so this is one of their bigger shows that they get to do at Modesto High, and the kids get this opportunity to say, hey, I've done a show for an American Idol contestant and multiple contestants, and this is something that they may never get again. And so to give that opportunity for the school and to get to donate into the Performing Arts Academy is really exciting for me. So I can't wait to give back to kind of one of the first programs that I was a part of in high school, and then we'll see what's next and keep performing around here. If anybody wants me to perform, go to my website and reach out. That's what I'm ready to do right now, is to just start recording more original music and then start performing.
Yeah, well, our community, Nicole and I love Modesto. We hate that Modesto gets a bum rap. We just love our city. We love the location. We love the people. We love that it's a big enough city, but people will hug you walking down the street. And that's really what we've experienced. I was thinking just a moment ago that the city serves people well. We really do. We come together, we serve people well, and I was thinking Ryan has served his community well also. So it's been a really nice mix. Ironically, just a year and a half ago, Ryan was right here in this very corner. We probably put we're at my real estate office, and he came on Christmas. We were doing the Christmas parade down here, and Ryan was in here probably saying, "Dad, I don't want to," but he was in here with a Santa hat on, and he and his couple of people were singing Christmas carols as we were handing out coffee and hot chocolate to the community. And year and a half later, here he is after coming off of the American Idol stage. And that's really kind of how our city is. Our city has launched some incredible people. We right up and down these streets, we earlier talked about National Graffiti was right on this street that our real estate office is on. So our city has we serve people well and people serve us well. I think it's a great mix. It's been a lot of fun walking down. I can't imagine we're just the parents. I can't imagine what people go through when you're out on the streets, because we're all, we're stopped everywhere we're going, and they say, are you Ryan Hammond's dad? And I say, no, he's my son. Let's keep the order clear. But really, yeah, Modesto has just been great. Ryan comes from a really long line of musicians, and even his grandfather is 81 and still plays the piano. And so we've all, as a family, have grown up dragging our kids to, at Christmas, we do Christmas caroling every single year. We go to rest homes and assisted living homes and serve the communities, and you just listen to these people that are there, and we just got a great city. So to me, this has been an awesome experience for our city, just to rally around something that is that's not bad. We have a bum rap. We've got a great city. So I know I keep saying that, but we have a great city.
I think it's been a really great honor and for our city to have something good come out of it. And it's been kind of unusual. I'll go to Starbucks or somewhere, and the local barista will be like, "Are you Ryan Hammond's mom? I've seen you on social media." I'm like, or "I've seen you on TV." I'm like, "Yes, I am." Or the waiter taking the bill, and he'll say, "By the way, congratulations to your son." But really, one of the things that's been unusual for me has been I get messages like nearly every day, but especially on the performance nights, I would be flooded on Facebook and Instagram from people around our city saying, "I am so proud of your son and so glad that we have something really highlighted so awesome here in our city." And I just thought, man, you know what? it's been incredible for us and to the city to see Ryan, but there are a lot of good people in Modesto, and I just thought for them to just have that little highlight here and making them feel special. Like, I know that whenever we've watched something before, actually even when Effie was on, and be like, oh my gosh, hometown girl. And I just think it's really cool that the city gets to celebrate and champion somebody else and highlight that. So it's been really actually good. I haven't had very much negativity. It's been really positive, and it's been weird when people, I'll be driving and because my license plate says Hammond and people are like staring and they're pointing and I'm like, yes, Ryan's my son, or I'm his mom. So it's been really fun. It's been really fun.